The Payolas, Eyes of a Stranger. Uh, the Payolas, dude, never heard of them. Who the heck? The Payolas, a Canadian rock band stylized as Payola dollar sign. Oh, okay, dude. What the heck? What do you guys got to say so far? Payolas, that was a little historic Susie gem. I'm so glad we get to watch some live performances. Like, it's so cool to watch. So cool to see the old instruments and stuff. LS, aren't Payolas banned? Like the band? Are they banned from something? Dude, did they do something? Legendary Canadian new wave song. Gotcha. This Payola song was on the Valley Girl soundtrack. The Valley Girl, is that a movie? Payola, the practice of bribing someone to use their influence or position to promote a particular product or interest. Oh, practice of bribing someone to use their influence or position. I mean, that just sounds like common day, current, standard practice, dude. I mean, I guess I guess it could be abused given the right situations, right? Where you shouldn't be paying someone to use their influence, right? Like maybe paying the cops to do something that they shouldn't be doing, maybe. Big scandal in the 60s and 50s in the US. Payola is a bribe to play songs. Gotcha. Gotcha. I was just thinking, because like with the context you gave me at first, it's like, yeah, I mean, that sounds like how advertising works. You pay a person to use their influence, like online, right? To sell a product, yeah. But yeah, no, it seems like people are just paying to get their song cut to the front line, essentially just played more. Is that what was happening? Using their influence and stuff to get pay for play, gotcha. Hugely scandalous. Uh-huh. Back then, number one was just who paid the most. Uh-huh. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, that's kind of still how it works in a lot of areas. It's good that the music industry oh, got that dealt with. I don't know if it's actually dealt with, but there are FTC rules now, but it's the Wild West online, right? Yeah, I imagine it's still the Wild West in a lot of ways. People just keep finding different ways to, dude, lobbying, dude, history of lobbying. But that's something to get into later. Okay, well, thanks for the, info on what payolas payolas is. I'm even pronouncing it right, dude. Uh, the Payolas, Eyes of a Stranger is what we're gonna get into, dude. When did this come out? 1982. The album No Stranger to Danger. This is their second studio album, and who do we have on the personnel, dude? We have Paul Hyde on vocals. We have Bob Rock, electric, acoustic, and synthetic guitars. Christopher Taylor on drums. Mick Ronson, keyboards, guitar, vocals. Lawrence Wilkins on bass. Okay. So a good 5 stack, dude. We have a music video. that you cannot currently see, so give me 1 second. Here we go. Dude, another two-tone band. We recently learned that term, right? Bands like The Police. Um, Dude, and there was another band we checked out recently, but Payola is another one to add to the list. Dude, this sounds smooth, real chill. I like this a lot. I like the facial expressions from the singer that are getting really into it. Like, wow. Jamaican uh, reggae mixed with a bit of new wave pop rock, dude. Let's get back into this. The Payolas, Eyes of a Stranger. All right, dudes, the Payolas bringing the heat from the start, dude. This is our introduction to the band. Eyes of a Stranger. Great song. Would definitely listen to more. Wow. Dude, if you like Police, you're going to like this band. Pretty chill. Loved the vocal work, especially Yeah, I did a great job. Who's the vocalist? Paul Hyde? Just assuming it's Paul Hyde. Well, let me know what you guys thought of this one, dude. 1982's Eyes of a Stranger by Payola $. Payola. Payolas. To Rock and Hide, and then they had more Canadian hits. Payolas changed their names? Oh, To Rock and Hide. Okay, gotcha. So that's referencing the two main people, Rock and Hyde. Gotcha. Paul Hyde and Bob Rock. Kind of like Men at Work. Yeah, that is another band, dude, that I would maybe put into the two-tone kind of genre. Well, Payolas, dude. Wow, okay. Rock and Hide. All right, so maybe we'll check them out at some point as well. So let me know what you guys thought, dude. We're gonna move on. Uh, yo, who requested this? Was this David actually? My bad. I said, yep. My bad, dude. Thank you so much, David. Appreciate you, dude. It's usually Monos who requests the 80s new wave stuff, so I got confused. All right, well, thank you so much, David. Appreciate you. Dirty Water became a big hit in Canada in '88 for Rock and Hide. Ooh. Dirty Water. Dude, I'm thankful my water supply has always been pretty clean. So lucky. Yo, going over to twitch.tv/JohnSlopReacts and leave a follow if you want to catch all these live streams where we record all these reactions, dude. And going over to patreon.com/JohnSlop to submit your favorite songs for me to listen to. And you can help support the channel as well. Appreciate ya.